Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make beautiful pins for your Etsy products. Now, if you want to learn how to make pins that will get more clicks, more saves, and reach a larger audience to drive more traffic to your Etsy business, make sure that you watch all the way till the end. Now, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel and you want to learn how to grow an impactful Etsy business, don't forget to subscribe today. Don't forget to show me again some love by liking this video and leaving a comment below. So let's go ahead and dive into this video. So the two tools that I'm using today to create beautiful pins is going to be Canva, because Canva is very easy to use. It doesn't really require any set of skills for graphic design. It's very simple. Drag and drop basically. And then I'm going to be using Unsplash. If you guys have not heard of Unsplash, is my #1 source for images online. The cool thing about Unsplash is that you could use their high resolution photos without the need to give any attributes back to the original person that took the photo. So it's really, really nice to let you use photos for free. One thing that I will say is that to make sure that whether you're using Canva or you're using Unsplash, to always read their terms of use or use of terms using their products. But Unsplash, they have amazing, amazing high quality photos. So I highly recommend you check them out if you have not done so yet. So let's go ahead and go to Canva. So I'm going to create a actual pin for one of my actual products from one of my stores. And I'm going to show you the process of how I make beautiful pins that help me, one, get more clicks, like I said in the beginning, get more saves, and then also drive tons of traffic back to my Etsy stores. So the first thing I do is create a design, and the design dimensions that I use for this particular pin, it's a little bit longer than my normal. For this one, I use 504 by 2022 pixels. So it's going to be a longer pin than usual. Normally, I do anywhere from 800 to 1200 pixel. But when I'm trying to showcase something and get people's attention, this is usually the size that I go for. Now, the downside is sometimes if you go too long, you can get truncated in the search results. So just be careful with that. But this one usually does pretty good for me, unless Pinterest changes it. But as of now, this one works for me. So once I have that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the actual, it's like an invite set. You get a wedding invite, you get a RSVP card, and you also get a details card. And I already have the mock-up already made, which is the one that I use for my actual Etsy store. So this is the mock-up that I currently use in my Etsy store. And it has all 3 items. So I'm going to use this and add it to the actual pin already. So I'm going to upload this. So it's going to upload right here. So we have that now. I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to need my back. So I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to make it a little bigger. I'm going to push it to the top a little bit. So we already have one product down. So what I'm going to do now is, this is the main product that I'm selling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add additional products that are relevant to my niche, just to make a beautiful pin with additional stuff to kind of attract someone that's getting married, with visuals and different photos and colors. Since the invite has pink flowers, I'm going to put here pink wedding. That way I could only get pictures that are pink. So these are all like beautiful images for wedding, flowers, etc. that are the color pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these and I'm going to start downloading the ones that resonate with me. So I like this one here. So I'm going to download this one. I'm going to drag this to my desktop, which is not clean right now. I'm going to drag it to Canva, and it's going to upload right here. And I have it here. So I'm going to push this one to the top. And then I'm going to make it a little bigger. And I'm going to leave that little gap right there white. You see how it has white? Or I could push it up. It really depends. If you want to see, let's say you're working on it, you could zoom in here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's to make a copy. What you could do is actually just press Command and plus, and that's going to make your screen bigger. Or you could zoom in down here, actually. Sorry about that. I thought it was here, but that's to add an extra pin. So, and you could zoom out by command and minus. That's saying that you have a Mac. On a PC, I would just use here to zoom in and zoom out right here. So anyways, I have 2 photos now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab additional photos. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to close this out. And I'm going to find additional ones that resonate. So I like this one. It kind of looks like the invite a little bit. So I'm going to grab this one here. Close this. I'm going to drag this to my desktop. And then I'm going to drag it back to Canva. So it's uploaded and I'm going to put it right here. Oh, it's coming out really pretty. Stretch it out. Boom. And then I'm going to grab another photo for the bottom part. So let's grab another photo. So I like this one with the wedding rings. And you could browse through here and kind of see what else they have. They have so many beautiful images. I mean, you just find images after images. It's just incredible. So as you guys could see. So there I have my 4 photos that I want to use. And then I'm going to upload this one. Oh, it's already uploaded here. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. And I'm going to center the photo. So I have my 4 photos already. This pin is starting to look really cute. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to brand my pin. So make sure that when you brand your pin, you stick with whatever colors you're currently using for your business. If you're not branding at the moment, then I highly recommend going to Google and studying up how to brand or looking up YouTube videos on it. And learning how you could take your business to the next level with branding. So my colors are like this kind of like pinkish tone. For this one though, I'm going to use the actual gray one that it had original because it looks nicer. So I'm going to put my store. I'm going to add text and I'm going to drag this text on the bottom. So just hover on top of it and drag it. And I'm going to put my Etsy store. So I'm going to say Etsy.com. And I'm just going to put my marketing tool store. There you go. And then I'm going to make this bigger like this. And then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller to fit on the bottom. So I think this is good right here. So Etsy.com / it's for a different store, but I'm just using this one for the example. So that's set up right there. And then what I'm going to do additional, so people don't get confused when they click on the link, is that I'm going to add an additional box right here. So I'm going to add this one here. It's going to match with the bottom color. And I'm going to make it like right there. And right here, I'm going to add like some sort of title so people know exactly why they're clicking. So I'm going to put it here. Wedding. Well, I'm going to make this bigger. Wedding, capitalize it, wedding invite set. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a subheading right below it. And I'm going to say includes wedding invite RSVP and details card. And then I'm going to put a call to action. Click to learn more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this out. I'm going to try to put this here. And then what I'm going to try to do is make this a little bit darker so it could stand out. And then I'm going to stretch it out again because I wanted to click to learn more on the bottom. And that's my call to action. Basically, when you sell online, you want to add some sort of call to action, telling the reader what to do next. That's really important because it helps you with your click-through rate. And if people click to learn more about your product, the longer they spend time in your store, they get to know your brand, they get to know what you sell, and hopefully you'll go ahead and convert that customer to an actual sale. So this is my actual pin right now. I'm pretty much done. You could also change this color in the background, like the white color. You could do like a pink, or you could do any other color you want. I will leave it a white for now, so it doesn't clash with the color that you have there. But this is actually my pin right now. Look how beautiful that came out. And it's just very simple to do. And you can always save this layout and then save this already pre-made and then just change the photos for a different product or service that you sell. And you could do this pretty much with anything. If you sell pet products, you could come in here and search for pets, and you'll get a whole bunch of pictures for pets. If you sell mugs, let's say, you could come in here and they have pictures of mugs and things that you could do. If you sell things that are for food, for cooking, you could come in here and find pictures for that. They have so many stuff that you could use. It's just being creative about it. And this will be a nice pin that when you pin it on Pinterest, that people will be intrigued by it. People will want to save and click and share. And then obviously the more people share it, their audience sees your pin. So that's more potential traffic that you could drive back to your Etsy store. But look how beautiful this pin came out, basically. And it looks pretty good. And it's just simple and easy to do. It took me a few minutes to do. And anyone could do this. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about creating pins or anything related to Pinterest, and I'll be more than happy to help you or suggest anything for you guys. Thank you again for watching.